Okay guys, good morning. Today we will discuss about camera. Which camera is the best camera? We are into the photography, and of course camera is our temple. It is the tool of our trade. When it comes to camera, we are pretty much confused. There is a great debate about which camera you should buy. There are so many types of things to consider in this scenario, like should you buy a DSLR or should you buy a mirrorless one, and whatever you buy, whether you should buy a full frame or an APS-C or a Micro Four Third camera, or if you have or if you are a billionaire or a millionaire, should you go with a medium format camera like Hasselblad or something. Okay, well, now you have decided your sensor size. Now it comes to the brand. Which brand is the best brand? There are so many brands like Nikon, Canon, Sony, Fujifilm, or whatever. People really fight about their brand, or they are really confused which brand to buy. Like some people are too much fond of some brand which they wear on their shirt sleeves, and they will obviously make you buy that particular brand which they love. While on the other hand, the other people are there who will tell you why the other brand is not so good. Well, what will you do? You haven't bought your camera, but you are pretty much confounded by all this technical mambo jumbo. Now, what is my opinion? If you ask me, I will tell you, buy a camera that fits your budget. But it really do not matter. It really does not matter. I mean, the camera does not matter for a good photography. The best camera you have is the camera you have with you. Let me repeat it. The best camera is the camera which you have with you. Now, what does it mean? What do you mean by the best camera is the camera which you have with you? Of course, the best camera is the camera which you have with you. It means the lens, the sensor size, the mirrorless or the mirrors, the pentaprisms, the megapixels, all these things, they really do not matter. Well, they do matter, but more than all these things, what really matters is the camera which you have in your body, that is the lens, your eyes. If you can see it with your eyes, you can see it with whatever camera you have. Like if you fail to understand the composition, what is the use of a good camera? I have seen people carrying a bigger camera, costly cameras, but they are not really making it. So what is the point of buying a good camera? I think if you don't see it with your bare eyes, a camera is just a useless tool for you. You don't have it in you. So if you have a camera, whatever camera, if you have a phone, if you have a cheap phone, or if you have a really old school film camera, just go with it, shoot with it, frame your composition, try to understand the light, the direction of light, try to use the light, try to use the best light possible in the best situation. All light are the best lights. Like you can shoot in the sunrise, you can shoot in the sunset, and of course you can shoot in the midday hot and bright and scorching sun as well. You have to understand that which lighting condition is good for what type of compositions. So basically all boil down to this fact that for a good photography, cameras and the specs, they really matter. But before that, what really matters is your perception, the sensor which you have in here, which you have in here. What do you think about the best camera? If you agree with you, let me know in the comment section, and if you disagree, if you do not like what I say, just you know what to do, make a hit the dislike button. But if you really like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, share my video, let me know what you think, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. This is Pradyumna from Pratcase Photography, out. Before you leave, check out my photos that I have shot during the week, and follow me on my Instagram and Facebook. Bye.